It has become a common practice with us to organize big functions at a time when we should all be absorbed in a work of great magnitude. A lot of effort goes into pomp and mere show, and very little into work. We exhibit ourselves as though we were some commodity. This is true of all organizations in the country. Para, in Delhi, nowadays there are any number of conferences, so many that one does not find time even to breathe. Of course, I too attend several of them because I am very much interested. How I wish silence would prevail in Delhi for some days and all the conferences would be stopped. Para, New Delhi is a jungle of able men. You are lost in this forest of administration machinery because there are thousands of offices and roads. It is for scientists to examine this problem and suggest remedies. True, the activities of a growing nation must expand, but how and in what direction should they expand is the question. The child grows and looks handsome only when the body grows in proportion with the hands and feet. If the hands alone grow and not the feet, the child looks defective. That would apply to government offices also in India as in any other country of the world. There is a great need for engineers, and as our plans and schemes materialize, we shall be requiring more and more engineers. Not only engineers, but we need teachers also in great number, but we cannot recruit them straight away as our educational development plans mature. We shall be needing lakhs of teachers. Para, unless we foresee even now what we need after 4 or 5 years, we cannot plan in such a way that we have enough to train men to teach after 5 years. There are difficulties and bottlenecks in any undertaking. We have to improve and extend our health services, but we cannot achieve this by merely planning on paper. Even money, which is required in large amounts, will not help us to achieve such expansion. It can be done only by having a sufficient number of experienced men who have had sound training, but it takes time to acquire experience, whether it be engineering or medicine or any other profession. One has to learn and work hard to gain the necessary experience. Therefore, if we plan to extend our health services, we must begin getting prepared for it right now so that we have the requisite number of qualified doctors. Training and experience are as essential for an engineer as for a doctor or health officer. It will be risky to entrust a responsible task to an engineer who does not know his work. It can result in a lot of damage. The country can sustain small losses, but losses in works of great magnitude cannot be tolerated because their repercussions will be serious and injurious. You know very well that if we undertake construction of a large dam somewhere, and if by some reason of neglect or inexperience the dam gives way at a future date, it will result in great loss to the country. Not only will it be a great monetary loss, but it will also create misery and ruin. Therefore, in such works, it is not enough if we have men with more academic degrees